So my opponent now goes knight to a4, trying to blockade that pawn on a5 and block, obviously, my path towards playing the move a4. Now, what might be a threat behind this move knight a4 beyond just blocking the a4 square? What is my opponent potentially threatening here?
I'm Josiah Stearman. I'm 20 years old, almost 21. I'm from the Bay Area in California. So I started chess around 4 years old. My dad taught me the game, and I basically loved it from day one. Played a lot growing up and pretty quickly rose the ranks of the top for my age. Currently, I am 24, I think 87 USCF, 24-31 FIDE. A little bit off of my peak, but I have my 3 Grandmaster norms, and as long as I get to 2500 FIDE, I'll be a Grandmaster. Sam Shanklin and I, we both went to the same chess school, Berkeley Chess School, when we were growing up. He's much older than me, but so he was an alumni before I had it started there. But he would come back, he would frequent the school as a coach, as a teacher. He was one of my first private coaches, and then over the years, he would do frequent trainings, both with myself and a lot of the top juniors from that area. And so from that, I was inspired by his hard work, dedication to the game, and how he also continued to love the game even to this day when he's past his 30s. So I hope to be that. I hope that will be me. Just continuing to love the game, continuing to improve and compete at the highest level. And in terms of like that hard work and dedication, I think that he definitely was a good role model for me chess-wise. Now that I've been here for a week, moved here a week ago. So far I like it, and I've done already some ICN camps and met with some of the kids, and so I think I'm gonna really like the culture here of chess, like I mentioned before. I'm just really excited. I love the city. I love how it's a city that never sleeps. You know, you can go out 11, midnight, even past that, and you still have a bustling community of people just hanging out. So I really like that, and I think that for my early 20s, this is the place that I want to be. I still do want to compete, but I have always had, I guess, a knack for explaining my thoughts and guiding also my students through their thoughts. And that has started since I was around 15 years old. My dad's a math teacher, and he's kind of taught me a little bit of his craft when it comes to teaching. And so when it comes to coaching, I just knew always when, in my late teen years, that I wanted to get into teaching. But I'm not done with play. I'm still gonna play, I'm still gonna compete, try to get as high as I can. But coaching is something that's always also been a passion of mine, and something that I can see myself doing as a career. I really like how ICN has fostered that culture of not just chess in schools, but actually chess competitively in schools. And I saw that a lot of their schools have been nationally ranked and won national titles and state titles, and a lot of kids who are even top for their age in the country. And so, yeah, I just wanted to just immediately plant myself into that culture and be able to leave my mark, or plant my mark on these kids, on the program. My number one piece of advice would be passion. I think that passion towards the game is oftentimes the driving factor for success, not only in chess, but in any career, any like field, any sport. And number two, I would say hard work. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. If you have a passion and a hard work for the game, as well as some kind of innate talents, it can take you to the highest levels of any type of sport, any type of competition. And so it's important that kids know that it's not just talent, it's not even just passion, but you also need to work at it. And if you don't work at it, you're not gonna get those results. And oftentimes when kids don't get the results, they get frustrated, they get discouraged, but it oftentimes just goes right back to hard work. And there's oftentimes that saying that hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard, and that definitely rings true in the chess world. In terms of chess playing, I want to hit 2600, and that would be around top 200 in the world. Really excited to get started with ICN this school year, start coaching the kids, and also just leave my mark on the broader New York City chess community. So I'm excited to be here, and I'm looking forward to what this year has in store.